Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to a Mr. Fox Crimson stream. Of course, I'm your host, Mr. Fox Crimson, and we're going to be tackling some more Last Epoch. And if you have a hot or cold beverage, like my haste of coffee, salute. Trucking along quite nicely at level 40. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, I believe we were dealing with... I think we were dealing with the Imperial era, going to handle the Baron Aqueduct from the lower sewers. Right, Imperial era. And from here we're going to the aqueduct.
Ugh. Remind me to look up a spell for masking scents.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here he's actually. Removed 4, didn't he? No, he did not. Hey, bud.
Alright, I think we're far enough away from her. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
Stand down or die.
I also get hit skill for lunge. Okay, let's talk about lunge. Kind of want that just for the heal. I mean, it's not much health, but it's health. Initiative gives me armor per dexterity. Increased crit chance for initiative. That's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, we'll do that. So right now my crit chance for melee is 5%. Crit chance multiplier is 200. Total crit strike chance is 5%. So it hasn't gone anywhere because I've got nothing to stack on it. It's a little bit harder here to maneuver with my super movement skill because how caught up everything is. Ospreys. Interesting. Wonder what they're doing down here. Bandage shield, huh? Block, and yeah, I got nothing I need. Alright, this way. Chest stitches. Shards. Awesome. Yeah, the skill has a hard time navigating up hills a little bit, so if it's got a bit of an incline, you tend to hit it like it's a ground thing. now. Jade ring. That's the dodge rating ring, which is not a big thing for us. Whoa.
Stand down or die.
All right. And the poison really doesn't hurt me. Which is interesting because poison is not something I have a lot of defense in. It just doesn't hurt me. Baron Aqueduct, folks. Here we go. And here we have Necropolis of the Deep. All right.
Yeah. I cannot do that.
Follow the Sons of Combat and find Alric.
I cannot do that.
We're attacking so fast I actually can't render how fast we're attacking.
I cannot do that.
Because we're used to my attack speed is so high I can't render it. See there, now it's off. There we go.
I cannot do that.
Excellent. Nope, dodge from that hole and go.
I cannot do that.
There we go. And through here and then charge. Told you that's the most useful skill in my kit. Excellent. See? Curve. A little bit of a rail curve. Purity Chalice. Health regen. Hey, alright.
I owe you my life again.
I think I'm going to take a break from scanning for a bit. Partly because they nearly tore me apart, but mainly because my knowledge of the weight of the Citadel stops here. I was hoping I would lead us closer than this. We may have to rely on this stranger after all. Alright, dude. I'm glad you're okay. Necropolis of
You've
the
got
Deep.
to let me save you once in a while, eh?
Gotta let me save you once in a while. That's funny. This way. Why did I pick this up? Don't know. Might have been an accidental misclick. Let's go this way. Ding. Nice. Okay, passives. Alright, in the Void Knight class here, did I finish everything I wanted of Sentinel? Yeah, I did, I believe. Yes, I did. Could continue Relentless, but... VK. Are we going to keep going with the increased physical and increased void? Or what did I want to do? I think the Patient Doom is good. For just the raw stacking. Because every time it charges up, it's more damage. It's almost like a critical hit for me. That I don't have to worry on. See, Finality would be probably really good. I mean, it would be good if you're mob clearing, but if you're not mob clearing, maybe. I don't know. Trying to think, how do I want to do this? I could do no. Well, it's percentage per point. That's not bad. And this too, critical multiplier per point spent in Void Knight. That's not bad either. It's 1 point right away, so everything's going to give me an extra 17% to my crit multiplier. That's not available right now. I'm thinking we're just going to keep climbing up. Patient Doom or Sorrow and Steel? Sorrow and Steel. Let's get the increased damage up. We heal. I mean, we heal on my hits, so. It was a Circle of Trust, not a Circle of Dead. Alright, this way. We'll get all the Circle of Friendship right there, you know? Ooh, hey. What's this ring? Invoker Static Touch. Mana. It's a set. Shock, lightning spells. If you had a caster build, that would be pretty good. They call it a necropolis, but it looks like it was a city, doesn't it? With the way the buildings are all set up. This way. Yeah, this attack has a very high chance of stun the way I've built it. It's nice. Alright, Yulia's Haven. Okay, what do we got here?
I'm glad to get a chance to rest a moment. It's been quite a day, you know.
What are your thoughts on Yulia? I can feel she's hiding something. The way she looks at you is strange, almost like how the Oracle looked at you. But I feel something honest, something uncompromising within her. There's something we're missing about her, but for now I think we can trust her. Okay.
I'm glad to get a chance to rest a moment. It's been quite a day, you know.
Before you saved me from the Osprix back there, the leader was with them. My ring, the one you brought me from the wet girl, and the outcast. He took it and used his fire to melt it before my eyes. Then he heard you coming. He fled. I'm too hurt to go after him myself, but how about you feel you bring me that coward's head? Sure. Yes to the Fallen.
Yes?
She's got a plague Dr. Mask. You've arrived safely. I'm glad. I am Yulia, the Emperor's High Priestess. Do not be alarmed. What reverence I held for the Emperor has long been lost as centuries of cruelty he has shown the people he once championed. Speak to me again once you're ready to discuss his fall. Okay. More physical damage buff? I think so, but I think we're going to go with Patient Doom.
Yes?
You and Ulrich have done well reaching this far, but even this dark path to the Citadel has its guards. Fortunately, I have prepared a way for you. Beyond the necropolis is an entrance to the Citadel's sewers. It still has its patrols, but disposing of them will not raise the alarm. Beyond the sewers is the heart of the Citadel, and the Emperor, unaware of our impending strike. Ulrich and I will follow behind you, so why are you doing this? Look around you, 1,000 years of glory, our golden age free from the gods, and this is what it's come to it. Our people are reduced to undead wretches starving for ill-gotten souls. I do not know if destroying the Emperor will give us a chance to find a new future, or if it will only put us out of our misery. Well, 285 years later, your world dies. So... Ho ho ho, a living human. Here, lucky for you, my humble shop is having a sale. Yes, celebrate what I just laid my long dead eyes on, a living human. Only one is lacking. Interesting. You have a rune shattering. I'll take all of those. Thank you very much. Stashay. Resistance shards, good. I need those. Health shard and poison shard. Cool. I think that's pretty much everything here. This the nest? Yes. Let's go take care of that quest for Alric. They're falling because their wings are missing. Throw out the fallen aspects by killing his brethren. Okay. Yeah, their wings have been ripped off or plucked or damaged or something. They were Rayla's minions, weren't they? The Osprix?
Stand down or die.
You heard the guy. He's telling you to stand down or die. I will listen to the man. Ravens. More glyphs. There's my shadow. Or echo, as they call it. How many of your dudes do I gotta kill to make you show up? Hell shard. Boom. There we go.
Stand down or die.
Dead. Wait, wrecked. I win. Dominated.
You killed him. Thank you.
I killed it. Vengeance is his. I do like that. The Patient Doom is pretty nice. I think the Rot Ripples is going to be nice. Get that because I have Time Rot here on War Apocalypse World.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
I see.
Travel to the Citadel's Suez. Upper Necropolis, guys. Upper Necropolis. You know, over here. See, this is covered in void. In the Divine Era, Gates of Solarum. See, this is all areas I haven't been yet. This is called Solarum. Here in the Imperial area, it's the Immortal Citadel. Interesting, and this whole area is gone. Wow. They're temples. Wangari Fortress, Temple of Heorot. Gates of Solarum. This is where the gods lived. And the Imperial Emperor took this. Whoa, well, that's interesting. Oh, dang, our fries are done. Didn't we just get a point? Do I want to complete Patient Doom? I do. No point in not completing it. We were talking about Warpath. We were looking to do channel cost less mana. I don't care. More hit damage. Warpath is big AoE. We're gonna stack Time Rot. That's a debuff for me to throw. Sweet. This is what? My Shield Rush and Rive. Shield Rush would get a bigger stun chance, and Rive. Armor Shred is always nice. I mean, I think what we were going for. Yeah, I don't think I care about the bleeding. I'm not a bleed build. My bleed damage is like nothing, so... do we want to continue up this way? Wave energy attack. Attack speed up. Armor strike. Let's increase the final hit. I think. Yeah, I don't care about the last rate. Yeah, that DPS is kind of nice.
Stand down or die.
Yeah, I'll say that DPS is nice. Not bad. I mean, not bad for fighting a named blue.
I cannot do that.
Erg.
I cannot do that.
Can't or won't. There's a big difference, man. Okay, I'm gonna say my stun chance is pretty dumb. Temper Frost, yeah. Nice. All right, Citadel Sewers. That stun chance is pretty sweet. You gotta admit that. Look at this. I'm, for the most part, stun locking everything. Awesome. Level up here. This is what my charge. That increased critical strike damage when you hit when I do my lunge on close range is awesome. like I said. There we go. The invincibility while lunging is kind of nice. It's kind of like a get out of jail free card. All right, time to get in the Citadel. Ugh. The Immortal Summit. And the Citadel is just around the corner, my friends. Earth Sign Root Shield of Flint. Block chance, effectiveness, endurance threshold. Wow. Minion health, meh.
Stand down and die.
There we go. Dead him. I love that that stun lock. Keep the stun damage up, boys. Okay.
Stand down or die. Ha!
43, it was easy. Passives. We have Patient Doom completed. No point in doing the time rot until I get time rot. Yep, we'll do that. Increase my damage threshold, my damage totally. Boom, 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 boom. I love it. I love it. You guys can't stop me. I am strong. I am strong. There's a shrine over here I do want to grab. Oh, look, 300% damage reflection. Why, yes.
I cannot do that.
Did a lunge, I lunged right up his attack, and I was in one stat, so it took no damage. That's awesome. Here we go, boys and ghouls. Immortal
This
Citadel
was
time.
once Alarum, my home, but now it is a monument to death.
This used to be Solarum, his home. So this is where Rhea used to be. And now it's the Imperial Citadel. That's crazy. It looks like
It was a trap! She betrayed us!
I've been expecting you, mortal. Do not look surprised. A proper welcome is the least an emperor can do.
you fool. You think I would betray my emperor? Your pitiful friend you will watch frozen my magic as the emperor decides your fate. So you won't get away with this.
My faithful companions told me of your power. Hotten, Zerek, take my gift and redeem yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
My loyalty is eternal. Now die! The immortal empire shows mercy. Die in the emperor's presence is a gift for her.
But I won't die. Except when you guys can't actually hurt me.
Break yourself aboard my body. My loyalty is eternal. Now die. The immortal empire shows mercy.
You guys are, looks like you're losing to me.
Die in the emperor's presence is a gift for her. My emperor is dead. Break yourself aboard my
I'm not gonna soak you because you can't hear me.
No more games. You will tell me who you really are.
Now we drop the ruse. Now is a chance. Quickly, the lance of hero. Use it to distract on the Emperor. What about Ulrich? He's dead. The Emperor's magic tore his soul from his body. He never learned the truth about you, did he? I could tell he didn't know. That's why I kept the act in front of him as well. We both know what havoc being careless of time can cause. What are you talking about? What? Don't tell me you don't remember me, do you? You're not the same traveler, are you? We had one chance and I failed us. I failed Grail. No, your story does not end here. Quickly, use the Epoch and escape while I hold the Emperor back.
What? Julia, what is the meaning of this?
Find me and pass find Heorot. I don't have the Lance of Heorot. She's disjointed. She thinks I have it. Whatever I need to do to fight him. Where are we? We're in Solarum in the Divinerer. We're home. Passives. More fizz damage? Yes.
I'm back. This is Solarum. I can see smoke in the distance. I will not let Raya lead another massacre. I cannot do that.
There's a lot of these guys here. Welcome back to the present, our present, Divine Era. At the end of Divine Era. Next 12 years before Empire. So 12 years before the Immortal Empire comes around. That stun is great. Alright, death. I didn't actually think I'd rely so much on Rive.
Do that.
Cliff of the Guardian, armor, boots. I will say that Patient Reaper, Patient Doom is actually really nice. Those random damage spikes. This really feels like something we were here. This area looks reused. Reminds me of the ancient cavern we were in that had this fire, things like that.
Stand down or die.
Don't miss the shards. Never miss the shards. Can't beat that single target, man. Alright. I got ledged. Ding, ding, 44. Okay, unallocated passives. We want to do more damage. I mean, damage is great. That's more time rot. Dark Maw. Future Strike. Interesting. That looks like it's a stackable attack. Good for fighting bosses, maybe.
Yeah.
We're doing a serious mountain crawl here, boys and girls.
Yeah.
All right, the burning fort. Jeez, that was just a precipice. What username am I using for this game? I'm not sure. I would have to check. Why? What's up? Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Get rid of these boneheads. Because that may not be what I'm using. Yeah. It didn't give me an option for that. Yep. Now, what it didn't tell me is that it would use that as a public username. I'll have to complete and make a whole new account, or find a way if that's possibly to be changed. Shall help renewal. Holy void damage increase. Regen, void damage. We'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
Dong. Too many mobs, hang on. Too many things, too many mobs fighting. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if they'll let me change the username, because, like I said, I didn't know it was going to do what it does. Increased crit, increased what do we got? Health gain per point, area effect, increased crit chance from initiative. See, that'll be good if we manage to get an increased crit chance. Let's see if it goes up at all. Gotcha. Okay. Well, initiative gives me a 13% crit chance based upon what I have.
I cannot do that.
Okay. Social. I don't know how to put it on just whispers. It must be a control, but I didn't see it. Drop down by all. There. Fixed it. Scorched Grove. Survive the battle between Raya and Hero Road.
this land. My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish.
Oh,
Pathetic.
Herod just got messed up.
I do not have much longer.
You, is it really you? No, you bear a fragment. I do not know what fate you have seen, but please do not let Rhea destroy my people. The lance, it is hidden far from here. It is the only weapon that can harm him. Yulia, I can sense her. She is coming soon. She and my champion Grail, they will help you. I do not have much time. Retrieve the lance. I recognize the name.
Go north. Retrieve the lance.
I was too late. Raya must be stopped.
She's alive. She's human.
Who are you supposed to be?
You, put your weapon down. Herod, my lord, who is this person? And Rhea will pay for this. Are you Yulia? He told me you would help me retrieve the lance. I am Chieftain Yulia, leader of the largest tribe of Heoboria. Heoboria? Though we are dwindling in numbers since Rhea began his attacks, we will have our revenge. Herod told you of the lance then. It has come to the point where even he admits a need for it. Come with me. We have much to talk about. What about Herod? He's not dead, though there is nothing we can do now. He was struck down with a blow from another god driven with malice. Herod is strong. He will last you in the grove for a time, and we will send spirit shamans to stand at his side, but he will never leave this grove. Herod will die when his will lets go of the world. A fate sealed by Rhea's foul talents. Dang, he's dying. Dang, man.
Yes?
Heoboria. Heoboria? I see you survived Rhea's attack on the Traveler's camp as well. Are you ready to fight back? You'll need gear and I might have something to get the job done. Okay. First of all, you have Rune Shattering, so that's a given. Do. You know, if it wasn't for the intelligence, I could probably scrub these boots and make something better. Same with that helmet. So we'll put them aside. These right now are base vitality, armor, and E resistance for 12 movement speed. Oh, actually, hang on. So we lose some physical resistance, some health regen, and some strength. My overall physical damage goes down, but my elementals go way up. You know, I think we'll keep that for the capping out of my resistances. Increase movement speed ring. This is 5. Physical, regen, and lightning resistance. Regen, void resistance. This banner has a higher block chance. 4 health gain on block. Can be crafted up. No, it's going to be sold. Now this is a better sword based on what I've got. I have to craft it though, to see if it's worth my time. This is a better belt for fire, void, and regen. No, it's not, so it's to be sold. Okay, so this ring here has some physical damage, health regen, and lightning res. Health regen is a suffix here. Okay. And that is a what? 21%. Base T1 is 6. Okay. No, I didn't want mana regeneration. Ah, well, nothing to it now, I guess. No, I said physical damage. Thank you. Is that the only one we had? Ah. Health regen, physical damage, lightning res. Endurance threshold. Physical resistance, lightning resistance. Fire resistance. Cold res, lightning res, the crack res. Endurance. Elemental resistance in general. You suck. You're gone.
Yes.
Okay. Dang. I was really hoping that I can keep going with that one. Oh well.
I see.
Chieftain Yulia. That's so weird. Welcome, traveler. We don't have much time. We need the Lance of Hierot to fight the back against Rhea. Cursed weapon with a dark past. Still beyond another god's unfettered malice. It's the only weapon we have. The lance is hidden away deep in the far wood, a place far enough north to be forgotten by most mortals. There are only two ways there, and we must weigh our options. What is the lance? It's a curse. We're not witnessing the first war between gods. Centuries ago, Hierot conceived an heir, the demigod Morditus. He was a fierce warrior. He was consumed with envy towards humans and what he presumed was a preference for us. Morditus rebelled, rallying not only his brethren, the Wangari, but even many of the human tribes that were seduced by his strength. Hierot had to turn to the other gods for aid. Together they crafted the Lance of Hierot, used it to imprison Morditus in the Farwood, and he lies to this day. So I take the lance to wake him up. Yeah, possibly. Drains the divine essence from its victim. How much you want to bet the immortal emperor is Morditus? We pull the lance to go strike down Raya, and we free the immortal emperor. How much you want to bet? That's what I think. So why do you trust me? I sense a strange familiarity between you and Hierot. He seemed to trust you for some reason. It's not my place to dispute such a thing, though I will not lie and claim I do not have reservations about you. Okay. So the options are: the Farwood lies to the north, beyond the tundra, weeks by Elkback. This is the path that Grail, our tribe's champion, took in secret when Raya's raids first began. We don't have the time to wait for the return to return. There's another way to Farwood. You must enter Hierot's temple north of here and use the hidden portal. Temple's locked. Find the nomads to the west. They know the secret into the temple. I need the lance once Raya is dead with. Why would you need such a dark weapon? So we tell her about the immortal emperor and the travels of time, okay? Alright. Guess we have to go westwards first to the nomad camp? Interesting. Though it's 11:30.
Try not to hurt yourself.
It's probably time to call it for the night. Let's get this quest from this dude. You there, please, you must help me. My grandchild is sick, and no one in the tribe can gather ingredients. Sure, what do you need? Wangari Bile, Everliver, and Bitterwing Fang. Okay. Wangari, the tundra, and the ice caverns. That's a cool icon. I didn't notice it here because it disappeared. Testing again. Easy to talk to in game. It showed up that time, but it's pink. Yeah, it's not purple, unfortunately. Either I'm not seeing it or it's not coming up until I open it. I don't know if there's another setting I need to set. There we go. Yeah, especially with the color it is, it's hard for me to see it. Because no sound effect either, I've noticed. That's a big idol.
Die, human.
So there's the ever I need to kill.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a liver. Is there a teleporter here? Yes, and it says I haven't woken it up yet. Interesting. What is my health regeneration? Ah, okay.
Stand down or die.
I get 33 health. 33 health a second for regeneration? No wonder why I don't drop dead. I just basically shake off the attacks. It's ridiculous. This way, please. Ba-dum. What's the artifact here? Shrine of Wealth. I'm not complaining at all. The stun chance is real. I'm going to imagine would be like my stack of my stun and my arrive. Stun on my cyclone would be nice, but I don't think it has a default stun chance. Hang on, let's look at that. Might be other stats. Bleed, poison, snow, slow. Bleed, poison, ignite, shock, chill, slow, blind, freeze, frostbite. Potion slots, health gained, mana efficiency, chill, slow, shock, healing. Stun avoidance here. It's 191. Cast melee Epoch, critical. Increased stun chance is 73%. Dang. My melee stun chance is 97. Holy smokes, well that explains a lot.
I cannot do that.
This way. Legit, that stun is crazy.
I cannot do that.
Alright, forced. Nice. Good gravy. Hi, we're a bunch of mobs. Yeah, you're a bunch of dead mobs. That's what you are. Wow.
Stand down.
Notice you guys have a spider problem. Or I should say you had a spider problem. Do I want to keep getting Sorrow and Steel? I think I do. I don't see a reason to get anything else at the moment. Yeah, we'll get the critical multiplier, I think. Once we get enough critical chances, just to increase my damage for crits. My crit multiplier right now is 200%. I mean... Correct.
Gods.
Thanks to Hero you came, the one girl. They ambushed us, captured as many prisoners they could, and left the Mongol raiders to slaughter the rest of us. What god you was? Yulia sent me into the temple. Only reason anyone went with that place, I saw the flames in the sky and the war is turning against us. Enter the temple, you must have the blessed horn. It's been guarded by our tribe for generations until the one girl stole it. Okay. That's probably Herod. It's Herod. Okay. The hunt, yeah, there's no hunt for you. I'm the alpha predator. I'm the apex predator here. You guys are nothing. Nothing.
Hello.
You know, my leader, what are you doing? It's a death trap. They'll kill you if you're just running there. So what's your plan? Wait until night, sneak in and free the rest of my tribe. Running in their head on a suicide. A skull can't compose a song about us if we die. I don't have time for that. I'll try and find your captives.
Farewell.
Die, human.
That's why they were taking less damage. The shaman reduced their damage. I hug about the PoE, right? Right, Mrs. BBB, right? Apparently I'm the beast right now. Stupid beast.
Die, human.
Hey, Fortin, this game of multiplayer, not yet, not yet. It will, but they haven't released it yet. Not yet. At least that's the plan, from what I understand. Ooh, closed gate. Your puny gate cannot stop me. Damage output is awesome. The 0.9 update will have multiplayer. It makes me wonder how they're going to do it. With some of the high tier, overpowered, deep damaging builds we've seen, Rogue, it makes me wonder how that'll work. First of all, let's get rid of these guys. These shamans are a problem. Ah, you're welcome, Fortin. You're welcome. Alright, we got the 3 things, and now we need to fight the Wungal chieftains. Ice beetle. Alright, this way.
I cannot do that.
There will be no feast for you. It's just not gonna happen, dude. Thunk, thunk. Pretty much everything in here has been blue. With a few exceptions like this. Oh man, so many mobs to kill. You guys always say I'm weak, but you always underestimate what I am. Legit. Good to know my stuns actually work on these guys too. But her damage, this one's damage resistance is kind of crazy. It wasn't the matriarch doing all the damage, it was the patriarch with the magic. See what I mean? It wasn't even the this one didn't do any damage to me. Take the one. Done. Passives. Damage and physical, or am I gonna start taking with the leech? Yeah, let's complete the damage and physical. Get that done. Time rock will be big because there's the time rock points coming up. We're out. Oh, hey, no, there's still something else to do here. this way.
My beasts bleat well.
Here, beast, just give me health. And you're dead.
Gods.
You saved this. Yep, get out of here. Use the horn in the tundra. Well, that's there. We'll go back to town, turn these in, and then next time we'll use the horn because it's 10 minutes to 12. I need to get off here and go to bed.
Yes?
You returned safely. The men you rescued told me how you faced that one Gari and his beast and took him down despite being surrounded on all sides by claws and teeth. I promise you what ballad is being written about you as they speak, and we'll never forget you. Well, thank you. And worth doing the side quest because that's 2 more idle slots. Fantastic. And turn this into the medicine man. Ah, that twinkle in your eye. You've got the ingredients for the cure, of course. Oh, gods, I can't get lying. Do you want me to tell you what they're for? Sure. After my wife passed, I thought that stage of my life was over, but at the last harvest festival, this fetching woman, older than I believe it or not, well, she started looking at me with those eyes on her, and I, please, just don't. Take your new Viagra and just do what you need to do. Just leave me out of it, bro. Just saying. All right. So this is up my void damage. This gives me fire resistance, which fixes the other one. Oh, I lose the health regen though. Don't know if that's worth it. I wouldn't mind the armor. I don't care about the reflection. No. Helmet, gloves, and boots. Increased health regeneration. Okay. It's not available. So, without that... Ugh. I wouldn't mind the fire res. What can we put on it, though, that makes it worth my time? My other armor is carrying 9 vitality. This... is a prefix. That's what, 9? And that's 3. Not bad. Don't really need the mana. Okay. The increased armor, I mean, I'm not complaining. That caps me way over on fire. Awesome. Puts me at 40%. Lower stun avoidance, more armor, more defense. We'll put that in storage. And we'll sell everything else off. Okay. Yeah. Probably frailty. Oh, that's new.
Yes?
I'm thinking this is a good time to give it a call, folks. And we can mess around a little bit more with this. Minor fracture. Yeah, I hear you. That agreed. Vitality, armor. Well, that's some silly movement speed going on right there. I gotta admit, though, I'm happy with how a lot of this is turning out.
Yes?
Yep. Yep. Resistances are almost capped. Poison and necrotic need a little more love, so does lightning. My movement speed is silly at 33%. I love it. But I'm calling it here. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, like, comment, leave a, comment. I like comments. Subscribe for notifications, and I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good evening.